In today's video, I will be playing Call of Duty Mobile on phone. Now, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you've probably only seen me do this once or twice. I'm typically always a tablet player, but I was recently sent a REDMAGIC 9 Pro. And I do have to preface this video with the fact that it is sponsored, but I'm going to be throwing that out the window. I have played on this phone. I've tested all the different features for the past week or so now. So I just want to give you my completely honest review. I'm going to say the positives and the negatives. I don't know if they want me to say the negatives, but I will anyhow. I've been playing mobile games for 9 years now. I've bought plenty of different devices, and there's 3 major aspects that I look for every time I make a purchase. And number 1, obviously, is the screen. And when you're researching the screen, 2 things you need to make sure that you take into consideration is the screen refresh rate and the touch refresh rate. I'm gonna name some specific numbers right now if you guys want to keep up with me and kind of follow along with this little review here. There is a link in the description. It should have most of the information there. Anyways, the REDMAGIC 9 Pro has a 120 hertz screen refresh rate, and COD Mobile only goes up to 120 FPS, so you're going to be able to run extremely smooth. And for the touch refresh rate, this has a 960 hertz, which is nuts. I think that's the highest I've honestly ever seen. Also, one more little thing that's kind of just personal preference. I play COD Mobile on max brightness whenever I'm online. I don't know why, it's just like a bad habit. I just feel like I see enemies clear. So you want to also look at how bright the screen can get. This gets up to 1300 nits. So that's extremely bright. So that's what I look at for the screen. Next up, you want to make sure that your gaming phone can run everything that you need it to. So I like to at least run COD Mobile on 120 FPS with medium graphics. I know a lot of phones are not able to do that, but obviously the REDMAGIC 9 Pro can. I mean, it's a gaming phone. If it wasn't able to do that in 2023, we would have an issue. But it does have a Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 processor. Everything is going to run absolutely fine. But of course, even if you have a nice processor, sometimes you can get overheating issues. They have actually solved that. I'm not sure if you guys can see it here, but there is a fan on the back of the phone that you can turn on to run whenever you want. That's going to help cool it down. The phone also has a wider backside here. They call it the Ice 13 cooling system, so it just spreads the heat around more, and apparently that helps. I mean, it seemed to help for me. I had some pretty long gaming sessions and it was fine. And the third thing that I would look at if I'm gonna buy a new gaming phone is what special features does it have, because it's a gaming phone for a reason, right? So it should have a couple different things that separate it from a normal phone, and REDMAGIC definitely does. It has a 6500 mAh battery with a turbocharger, so you're gaming for a while, you're gonna run out of battery. Obviously, there's gonna charge fast, and you know it lasts for a decently long time. It also has dual stereo speakers as well as touchpad triggers. I personally don't use these. I play 6 fingers, so I don't need them, but if your hands feel too cramped, you can try using the triggers. And during the gameplay, you're gonna see a little crosshair in the middle of the screen, which is really nice for hip firing in Call of Duty Mobile. So those are just some cool extra features, and all of what I just said combined makes this, in my opinion, probably the best gaming device that I personally have played on. And again, I highly recommend you guys just look at all this information for yourself. If you're looking for a new device, I would recommend you check this phone out. But if you're looking for just a daily phone, I think it's pretty solid. The only slight issue I would have is the camera obviously isn't like your most amazing camera you can get on the newest flagship phone. It is a little bit lacking, but for me personally, I'm just looking for a new device that I'm going to be able to just sweat on, game on, and is going to do its job on a daily basis. So that's the only negative. If you can look around that, and this is an absolutely perfect phone. We're gonna get into the gameplay. I'll see you later. All right, time to lock in. This is my main account, and these guys are going to be pretty good. I think they should be, at least because of skill-based matchmaking. I am not typically a phone player, but we have the REDMAGIC here, which is widely considered to be the best gaming phone. Well, this is definitely the best gaming phone at the moment. So I figured if I'm gonna play on phone at all, it better be on this one, because it's gonna allow us to compete in these high skill lobbies that I always play on. And a couple things I've heard from phone players is that it's pretty hard to see the screen, because obviously you have a smaller screen, which makes complete sense to me. Obviously you do have a much smaller screen, but what I'm playing on right now, I'm not really noticing that issue because it's just so clear. It's much easier to see enemies, and we have obviously a red dot to help us with, or actually I should say green dot to help us with close range on the hip fire. And I'm actually shredding right now. That's crazy. Oh, peek me again, please. Nope, not when I have 1 HP though. I feel like I could see myself switching to phone if it was to this, because previously I had no reason to, obviously, because, you know, you're at a disadvantage. Smaller screen, of course. But because I know to compete competitively, you have to play on phone, right? So if I ever wanted to play competitive, it would have to be on phone. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I got a little too greedy, a little too overzealous. Yes, we got those big words. Sheesh. I do also have a huge advantage because I am at 120 FPS, which obviously is like really important. You gonna peek me? Almost turned on him too. This is amazing though. This is easily like the most responsive touchscreen that I've ever used. This is mind-blowing. If I can do this well against sweaty players on my first day of playing on phone, just imagine what you guys could do. Oh, wow. And an advanced UAV. Sheesh. Where are they at? Give me your cheeks. Come here. Come here.
What's up?
Come here. Hey, man. Nope. Hey. Oh, another one. We're shooting them off head glitches. We're turning on people. Movement feels pretty clean too. I definitely got used to how small the movement stick is. I feel like I'm not bad for my first day, right? Bro, peek me. Stop laying there. Get up, bro. Let's go next. Or actually, no, we can win off this. What am I saying? We can win off this right here. This is a W. Give me it. Let's go. That's one win. We're going to try to get one more before I end today's video. Let's get into it. This is our second game. If we can win 2 in a row, I'll be so happy if we can win 2. There we go. There we go. There we go. I got that kill stolen. It's okay. These guys are actually peeking, but they're not peeking long enough for me to kill them, which is smart. Okay, except for this guy right there. I'll take that kill. My teammate's good. They're actually super good. Got you. Oh my teammate has a swarm. All right, King. Keep it up, my boy.
Targets in sight.
Hello. Why you have your fists out? Put those back. You don't want to fight me.
I am the danger.
There we go. Pre-fire. Lock in. Lock in. Peek me.
Enemy in sight.
He's low. Come on. Oh, they all went next already. They're all going to be watching us. Coming through mid. I'm going to die doing this.
Targets in sight.
Hey. Oh, almost. Nice. We locked it down. GG's. Well played. That's 2 in a row on phone. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you want to see more like this, of course, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you all later. Oh, almost. Nice. We locked it down. GG's. Well played. That's 2 in a row on phone. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you want to see more like this, of course, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you all later.